Welcome, everybody. I am Adam.
I'm Space Graham.
And I'm Rodney.
Am I Earth Adam?
I'm Adam's Rodney.
I can see the future now.
Oh, no.
Space Graham.
Wait, do you inherently just see the future because you're from space?
No, I got this cool. I'm augmented now. So I can see. One eye is the future, one eye is the past, and my brain just kind of puts me in the middle.
Interesting. So you can see us.
It's the very near future.
like 10 seconds?
At best.
1 second after. 1 second after. Adam knows what I'm talking about.
1 second after?
Yeah, man.
Do I?
Yeah. It's a book. Anyway, read something.
Oh, okay.
That was my resolution to get aggressive about telling people to read in 2025. So wait,
Every time I hear a book title,
yeah,
like half of my brain is like, does that reference the Holocaust somehow?
usually it's a nuclear holocaust of some kind.
Yeah.
Who was the first guy? Who was the first guy that came up with it? I imagine it would have been after World War II. Someone whereabouts was like, it'd be really bad if that happened here. We're not going to do a song about that. I don't want to flag us immediately in 2025.
Oh yeah, welcome to the new year.
Yeah, welcome to a new year.
It's a new us.
New Adgrod.
Space Graham.
Space Graham, new guy from the future. So are you from, you're just a little bit further in 2025. Okay, I like this. I like this idea. A guy who's trying to warn people constantly about what's going to happen, but they don't believe him for a long time.
But then they do?
We'll see. We'll see what the story. Do people? I don't know. Would people eventually? It's like, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, right, Space Graham.
Sure you did, Space Graham.
I see 10
How far-
miles ahead of us.
Wait, you see in distance? You don't see in the actual future? Oh no, that's even worse than I thought. Terrible fucking power. I guess it would be good in like the times where you were traveling across the U.S. to get to the West, right? I'm just a normal average dude with a pretty great attitude. I'm looking toward the West to build my family, my wealth and fortune fame. Make sure that in history forever my name is rooted. But first I'm suited to head west. We packed our bags and our tool qualities are the best. But the rest we leave to a man who's traveled across the land and can take you like he's holding you by the hand. That's right, he's Space Graham. And he sees 10 miles ahead on the land. When he first came to make his name on the eastern board, he said, listen, boy, I can look ahead. No, I'm not talking about the future, I'm talking land instead. About 10 miles across, the horizon is lost. No, I can't see anything beyond that. Oh my God, guys. Hold on, I'll get it back. I'm coming back. Hold on, here we go. Well, let's not get caught on backstories. We've only got so many years to spend. Space Graham is gonna take me and my family 10 miles simply across the land. Can you see the rock ahead of us? I said yes, he said trust, it's safe there. But beyond that, I cannot say with a fact that there are not enemies there. But I feel pretty safe knowing that Graham from space is taking me across the land to be free to make me the
Space Graham heard it all. He could see it coming from at least 10 miles away. So he killed the guy and married his wife his old custom times.
I saw it coming from a mile away.
Not 10?
At least 10. God, you know what? I'm sorry. We haven't done anything in quite a while, so that was cracking me up in like halfway through that song, and I just lost
We don't
all the
talk
rhythm.
about. No one was laughing. No one was laughing.
Yeah. This is really. That's the other thing.
I got the chuckles. I didn't get the full laughs.
Well, we've always been very open that this is just for us. This is for not anyone else.
All right, and then we just do 15 minutes of Macarena covers, right?
Oh yeah. How did the Macarena go?
Not like that.
Yeah, that was no Macarena at all.
no.
That's not how you make Macarena.
Hang on. I got it.
Okay.
How do you make Macarena?
What was the dance a representation of? Like folding laundry?
Huh?
Folding laundry? Wrapping a package? Checking for lice?
Hey, Maca. If we had fucking video, everyone would see what I'm doing. So you just have to feel it. Yeah.
This doesn't even exist in visual space. The room is pitch black.
How do you make Macarena? You grab the bowl of pasta and you make Macarena. Oh man, I'm also coming in like cold. No notes. Haven't looked at notes in a while. I haven't really thought about anything.
We've had like 3 months.
I know. I've got nothing, Adam. I've literally been thinking about nothing but work and games. That's it. That's all I have time for.
You guys hear about that new game, DC Opponents, that came out?
Again.
It's just
Yeah.
Superman chopping everybody in half with his laser eyes.
Yeah, that's all.
That's the whole game.
That would, oh man. No, you're sending me down an alleyway of like
DC
wanting that
opponents.
game now. I
No.
really want that game now. And I want a crossover.
It's just Batman jerking off at everybody.
Oh my god. Oh man, I'm really bad at like do lines. I'm sorry if you told me we were doing
What
this.
goes on in that bat suit?
Oh god, I'm not gonna do a song about Batman jerking off for 2 minutes. I'll do it for 1 minute, 'cause that's about all Batman takes. Rubbing the red leather latex. I don't know why it's red, because I made an exact replica of every Justice League member suit so I could rub one off. See, we were there. Do it. Adam will edit it. Adam, you got to go through the whole episode and edit out all the dead space, okay? Here we go.
There was no dead space. He's just like, here's a note. Here's a note. It's not what you're doing. It's not anything on the keyboard, but here's a note.
It's kind of going with that, I think. I think it's going with that.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Isn't that my job? Yeah, Adam, play. Play.
Adam, play.
You play, you bang.
This is about the romance between Batman and the entire Justice
Oh
League.
my god. Yeah, you know what? Because he's what is that called
Plans.
when you're in love with people, not sexually, but because of their abilities and intelligence? It's not asexual.
Platonic?
No, that's like a business relationship, which that's what it should be. It should be platonic. What's it called, Adam? You usually know shit like this.
I think platonic is the right word.
That is wrong. That is the wrong word.
No, platonic.
Listener.
It's like friend zone.
Listener, send us a message. I don't think it's... No. It's when you love someone for their intelligence. Pansexual. Thank you. It's pansexual.
I thought that was people that did not.
That's asexual.
I thought pansexual was like you just loved everything.
Yeah,
like
they
you have
didn't
sex in the
discriminate.
microwave.
All right, well, listen. Batman... we'll do the song. I won't say pansexual, though. Stop saying it. Do it. Do it. The song. Do it. Yes. When I first started my mission, it was for a different reason. My parents had been tragically murdered after an amazing rendition of Cat Song. Cats. I love the musical Cats, but that's not the greatest reveal here in this story. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Batman, and this is my story. When I first started my mission, something else made my decision, and I trained with precision. I thought I was alone by myself. For many years I taught for wealth and circumcision of crime throughout the city. Gotham City, it was my city. That's where I fought all of the crime, and I took no pity. Listen to my rhyme as the years pass by. I had to wear a mask so no one would ever ask, "Are you Batman?" 'Cause I would say, "Yeah, man." It would be that easy if they would only ask, but no one ever asked. No one ever believed that it could be me, Bruce Wayne. You'll see, I'm gonna build a team, a functional team of 5 just like me. But they'll still think my life is exactly what my life is and what they believe. So anyway, I built this team one by one. The first is a little boy who's also an orphan, but he can run really fast away from his problems. Yeah, I've seen it before. No, you never saw them, but you keep moving on, and he can keep quick going and out quicker than anyone. So that's number 1 on the team with me. I'm Batman. And then there's this guy. He's a sporty guy, and everyone thought he died, but his dad really weirdly put him together like Frankenstein. But his brain is still intact. In fact, it's even connected to the internet, and he can get into any computer you want. And they call him Cyborg, and I'm Batman. So it's me, I'm Batman, the Flash, and Cyborg, that's 3. What do I have in store? Well, just a couple more. This lady, she's a princess. Her name is Diana from an Amazon forest. Was it a forest, or am I just saying that because she's an Amazonian? Is that racist? I'm Batman! And she's been around since the Second Great War. Or the first. She fought in one of them. I don't listen anymore. So anyway, a man from space who's been around as long as me. He's also an orphan son, but he was given a Midwestern family. Was raised with core American values, like caring about your neighbor. And I'm Batman, and that's my team. Oh, I forgot about that sexy Aquaman. So we fought for a while. I don't know if I became a Southern Batman, a Southern gentleman. Bruce Wayne, Southern gentleman.
That'll really throw him off. Bruce Wayne, he's a liberal demon. But Batman is a Republican nightmare from the South.
I'm Batman.
I'm Colonel Wayne.
It's really hard to do. I'm Batman. What are you doing? What are you doing, Batman? Nothing. Nothing.
What they don't know is the entire time behind the show of Justice League fighting crime, I built an exact replica intact, purely designed with rubber latex. And I sit in a room with 4 or 5 other figures get too personal cause I keep people so far away. And maybe this is connected to some weird kind of open psyche. There's nothing sexual about this at all. And if they ask, I'm just running scenarios. Running scenarios. I'm running scenarios. I'm Batman.
That was much longer than
That
a minute.
I saw it coming though.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
10 miles away. I knew as soon as we started that was gonna happen.